So we are officially in May here in 2024 with year number 3 of the Washington Nationals franchise mode, and we're still just kind of mid so far this season. I mean, we're not seeing the same success we saw last year, especially with our pitching. Our pitching staff is really bad, and in today's video, we're going to make a move to get another starting pitcher because, I mean, I know we, hyped up the debut of Cade Cavalli, and we made a whole video dedicated to that debut, but the man is just struggling right now. And, we can send him back down to AAA. We did that with Keibert Ruiz, and look what Ruiz is doing now with this squad. I mean, hell, he's batting like 320. I think we have to send down Cavalli. I mean, even Alex Wood's pitching a 5.4 ERA. Gray, 5.59. Strauss is, washed in a 5.6. We're going to go get Chris Flexen. And now, Flexen isn't great. He's from the Seattle Mariners, and I hate to trade my guy, Josh Harrison. He's one of my favorite players in the league, but I gotta do it here. Harrison's not doing anything for the Nationals. He can go to Seattle and maybe get some playing time over there. So we're gonna pitch Flexen here tonight, and again, he's not doing great for the Mariners this year. He's about 5'2", just like our other guys in our rotation, but we're officially sending Cade Cavalli back down to AAA for the time being. We might send Cabrera down at 2 because he's not doing well either, and honestly, Strasburg's pitching like crap, but we're stuck with this contract. Josiah Gray's not pitching well, but we're kind of linked to him as the future of this pitching rotation. And then with Alex Wood, we just gave him a big contract in the offseason, and he's absolutely doing nothing for us. So our pitching is horrible. Our bats are keeping us alive right now. I mean, Soto's batting 272. He's kind of fallen off a cliff since last time we did play with the squad, but he's still doing well. Ian Happ's playing really well. I mean, batting 304, batting 4th for this team. Keibert Ruiz batting 344 in the 5 spot. We've got some guys. Just got to put it together with the pitching. So Kyle Cody's pitching tonight for the Boston Red Sox. ERA 5.55 for him. 3-5 record at 9 starts and 47 innings pitched. He'll be matched up, of course, with Chris Flexen here tonight. Both these teams, by the way, have a record of 22 and 26. It's Brady House, who is leading off now for the Nationals, will strike out by Cody's pitch inside one. Soto comes up in the 1-2, hitting a circle change into center field. That ball will be caught in center for the Sox tonight is Cedric Mullins. Yeah, I forgot they made the trade between Baltimore and Boston. Here's your Nats lineup for tonight. It will be House, Soto, Bell, Happ, Ruiz, Brujan, Blackman, Martin, and Andrew Stevenson's playing tonight, of course, with Josh Harrison being traded. And also, folks, make sure that subscribe button down below. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers. I mean, as I'm recording this on Saturday, we're at 9,768. So let's get there. Big stuff happening at 10K as Ian Happ's going to strike out right there in the pitch away. So yeah, hit that subscribe button down below for more MLB 22 The Show here on the channel. We should have some BR coming up either later tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, make sure to follow us on the socials too, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. So Chris Flexen comes in, welcome to the Nationals, strikes out Victor Reyes, but now he'll give up a hit up the middle to Matt Duffy, but now Luis Arez will come up to the plate on the 1-2 count. Flexen deals, will hit one into right field, does Arez. Going back though is Juan Soto. 2 down in the inning, and now comes Cedric Mullins, by far the best hitter on this Red Sox squad. On the 1-1 count, Flexen deals, and Mullins up the middle. There will be another base hit for the Sox. So runners on first and second, 2 outs for Brad Miller. A lot of lefties in this Red Sox lineup here tonight, but he'll hit one on the ground to a Brady House. House to Bell. Flexen gets out of the bottom of the first. We go to the top of the second. Hitting now for the Nationals will be Keibert Ruiz. Again, shout out to the average of 344. I mean, he's not going to get a hit right there, but really nice to see Ruiz playing well since, of course, he started off in the major leagues with the Nationals, not doing too hot. And again, there's hope for Cade Cavalli because Keibert Ruiz is a guy just 2 years ago was sent down to AAA at the deadline. As that's a horrible throw at second right there by Luis Arez. So Brujan's going to get on with an error. But yeah, that's a guy in Keibert Ruiz who was sent down because he wasn't performing on the major league levels, batting like 190. We sent him down to AAA, batted like 400 down there, came back to the major league squad as Charlie Blackmon's going to ground to a double play, but came back to the major league squad and now is one of the best catchers in the game. Now, does he hit for all that much power? He doesn't, but still, again, a guy's batting 344 is really solid for your team at the catcher position. There's going to be a fly out into center field though to Andrew Stevenson to kick off the bottom of the second. Austin Hayes now comes up on that cutter away by Flexen. Juan Soto going back. He will make the play. 2 up, 2 down so far in the bottom of the second inning. Will come down to Bobby Dahlbeck on the 2-2 count. Dahlbeck batting 123 so far in the year. There will be a pop out to Brady House. We go to the top of the third inning. Up first for the Nationals, Austin Martin, the Vanderbilt Commodore, going to hit one on the ground to the first baseman, and Dahlbeck, 1 gone in the inning for Andrew Stevenson. Back up with the major league squad, of course. Harrison's back down, and we're just giving Lane Thomas the night off, or Harrison's actually in Seattle now, but Stevenson going to ground out to second base. 2 down for Brady House. Full count for Cody. House probably could have ball 4, instead he'll hit one into right field, and oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Brad Miller with a diving play going to take one away from the rookie in house. We go to the bottom of the third, and Nico Goodrum, the switch hitter, up first for the Sox. He'll absolutely destroy baseball deep right field. It's off the wall. Goodrum's running hard around third. Juan Soto with the relay, and yeah, Nico Goodrum's going to be on it with a leadoff triple for the Boston Red Sox. And now to the plate comes the leadoff hitter, and of course will be Victor Reyes on the 2-2 count. Flexen kind of leaves one, but Reyes hits one right back to the bump. Easy first out the inning for the Washington Nationals. Matt Duffy now on the 1-1 count. Can hit one to right field. Juan Soto is there. Will they send the runner and Goodrum? They will. Soto coming up, throwing to the plate. The hop. Ruiz, the tag. Got him. Juan Soto showing off the arm right there, gunning out Nico Goodrum at the plate. It keeps this game 0-0. The Nationals, though, still hitless in this game. Juan Soto is not going to make it a hit for the Nationals as he's going to hit that one to left field. It will be caught in left by Austin Hayes. Josh Bell comes up on the 1-1. The leader of the book club hits one to center field. Going pretty deep actually in center is Cedric Mullins, but all the way to about the warning track. Mullins will put away Josh. 2 gone now in the inning for Ian Happ. Full count for him. Happ on the ground. That ball will get past the second baseman in Reyes. It will be the first base knock of the game for the Nationals, breaking up the no-hitter in the process. Keibert Ruiz though in the 2-2 could have ball 3 instead, hitting one to the third baseman in, of course, Matt Duffy. That'll do it for the 4th inning for the Nationals hitters. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Luis Reyes comes up first, and he'll hit that Chris Flexen fastball into center field. Reyes is going to be on with a leadoff single for Boston. Now up Cedric Mullins. 1-1 count for him. Hitting one to shallow left field. Charging is Ian Happ, and Happ will make the play. One gone in the inning for Brad Miller. The lefty on the 1-2 count. Going to hit one to right field. Andrew Stevenson's not going to be able to get there. Runner rounding second, looking for 3. Miller stays at third, and the Sox going to have him on the corners here in the bottom of the 4th with just one out for Omar Narvaez. Narvaez on the 2-1 get hit one to right field. Soto might get a chance to show off the arm one more time. Will they test him? They will. Soto with a horrible throw. Oh my goodness. Where are we going here? All right, the Sox up 1-0. Austin Hayes comes up on the full count. There will be a walk. So Flexen now dealing with 2 runners on for, of course, Bobby Dahlbeck. And on the 3-2 count, Dahlbeck on the ground to his opposing first baseman in Josh Bell. So Flexen is through 4, only giving up 1 run. We go to the top of the 5th inning now. Vidal Brujan up first. Brujan trying to break through for this Nationals team, at least in this game. But Brujan gonna barely hit that ball to right field. 1 gone in the inning for Charlie Blackmon on the 1-2 count. Chuck Nasty gonna hit one to right field. That one's gonna get down. Will Blackmon try to push 2? He will not. It's a 1-out single for the Nationals. Now up Austin Martin on the 1-2 pitch. Martin hits one right to the shortstop in Goodrum. Easy double play turn for the Red Sox. And just like that, that does it for the top of the 5th for the Nationals. Looking like real life Washington Nationals baseball with all these double plays. Anyways, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Flexing gonna strike out Goodrum on the circle change down. 81 miles an hour on that one. Victor Reyes comes up on the 1-2 count. And Flexen sits him down on the 12-6 curve looking. Matt Duffy now on the 2-1 pitch. Hits one up the middle. Can Stevenson take a hit away? He will not be able to. Takes it on a hop. It's a 2-out single for Boston, keeping the 5th inning alive for Luis Reyes on the 1-1. Reyes in the right center field. I don't think Andrew's getting to that one either. The Red Sox again will have him on the corners with 2 outs. Another late inning situation for Chris Flexen. Cedric Mullins, the batter on the 1-1, flies one in his center field. Andy Steve going back there, and he's got it. We go to the top of the 6th inning. It's still a 1-0 ball game. Andrew Stevenson's up on the 1-2 count, hitting one into right field. That ball gets through. Andy Steve on with a leadoff single. So we got a runner on for the top of the order. Brady House comes up first in the 1-1, hitting one past the third baseman. There you go. Back-to-back knocks for the Nats. Runners on first and second for the chosen one. Juan Soto, we're going to need a big AB right here. We're going to get it. No doubter in the right field. Juan Soto sends one deep into the seats, and the Nationals take the lead 3-1. I mean, before this inning, absolutely no offensive production for the Nationals, but then you get the single by Stevenson, you get the single by House, and you get the bomb by Soto, his 13th of the season, putting the Nats up by 2 at 3-1, and that will do it for the pitcher and Cody. Out comes Josh Taylor. What a season so far, 23 1/3 innings, .77 ERA. I mean, is this dude an all-star? He should be. Josh Taylor's killing it this year. We'll see Josh Bell at first on the 2-1 count. Bell on the ground. That ball should, okay, yeah, it's going to be a dive by the third baseman, but Bell will be on with an infield single. So a good start to the outing against Josh Taylor. Although Ian Happ's going to fly out into right center field, waving off Mullins in right. It will be Brad Miller. One gone now here in the top of the 6th for Keibert Ruiz. The catcher on the 1-2 count hits one to the third baseman. Can the Sox make the turn? They'll just get Josh. Oh, actually, oh my goodness, they got both of us. How is Keibert that slow? Well, anyways, we go to the bottom of the 6th. Flexen's still in the game for the Nationals. That's his 85th pitch right there, but it will be a single up the middle by Boston. You gotta wonder how much Flexen is gonna stay in this game, but we're gonna get a double play ball easy here. There we go. Flexen causing Narvaez to ground out to a double play, but we make a bad throw by Brady House. Runner on first, 1 out for Austin Hayes. Hayes, though, going to get popped out to Austin Martin. The third baseman should be under it, and he has got it. So 2 gone now in the inning. Let's see if Flexen can get through 6. Bobby Dahlbeck on the 1-1, hitting one up the middle. Brady House, can he make the play over the middle? House to first, got him. So 6 innings of 1-run ball for the former New York Memorial High School product in Chris Flexen. Pretty good day for him. I think that'll do it for him, but really happy about the performance that we got tonight by Chris Flexen. So Charlie Blackmon now comes up in the 3-1. Blackmon! Lefty! He can stare at it deep into the Boston sky. It's out of here. 4-1 Nats. We talked earlier about how good Josh Taylor has been this season, but Charlie Blackmon does not give a damn. His second home run of the year, 398 feet off the back of Chuck Nasty. And the Washington Nationals now go up by 3 here in the top of the 7th. Big debut right there by Blackmon. Austin Martin now comes up in the 2-2, flies one deep left field against the monster. Will it get off it? It will. Austin Martin's got speed, but he's gonna have to stay put at second base. It's a 1-out double for our 8-hole hitter in Martin. So runner on second for Andrew Stevenson on the 2-2. Andy Steve right to the third baseman at 2 gone in the inning. And now in the game that comes Hernandez to pitch. ERA 5.40 so far in the season, 21 2/3 innings pitched. He'll see the leadoff hitter in Brady House on the 1-1. Can House bring in a run? He cannot. Ground out to the shortstop in Goodrum. But the Nationals, though, up now by 3 thanks to the solo shot by Blackmon. And now to pitch for the Nats will be Camilo Doval. ERA 4.96 so far in the year for him, 32 2/3 innings. He'll see Nico Goodrum first in the 3-2 pitch, and that ball is going to be hit into right field, but Juan Soto is going back, and he has got it. So easy first out the inning for Doval. Now up Victor Reyes, 1-1 pitch. That ball is, though, going to be lined into left center field. It is going to get down off the monster. It will be a 1-out double for Boston, putting a runner in scoring position for Matt Duffy. On the 2-2 pitch, Doval on the slider down, it gets away from Ruiz. Runner going to third, Ruiz overthrows Austin Martin, and somehow that's going to score a run. So the Red Sox are going to go second at home on a pass ball. I mean, unbelievable. Matt Duffy, though, is going to ground out to Josh Bell to Doval. There will be the second out of the inning. Luis Arez now comes up, and Arez will see a 1-1 pitch from the former Giant in Doval. Ball's hit left field. Going in on it is Ian Happ. So Doval gives up 1. It's 4-2 for the Nats as we go to the top of the 8th. Juan Soto leads us off, and Soto just too late. Fastball down and in. 1 gone now in the inning for Josh Bell. The leader of the book club on the 3-2 pitch hits one into center field. Coming in on it in center is Mullins. That ball is barely hit. Mullins has got it. 2 gone it now for Ian Happ. On the 1-1 pitch, Happ lines one. Deep left field. Will that ball get out? It will not. It's off the green monster. And Happ's just kind of stuck at first base. But it's a 2-out single. It's a hit, nothing less for Keibert Ruiz. Line drive in the deep left field on the slider. Running is Happ to third. Ruiz going to second. We're going to have to hold him at third base. But still, runners on second, third after the 2-out double by Ruiz. Vidal Brujan now in the 2-2. Hits one into left. Oh, it's going to be caught up by Goodrum. But Goodrum doesn't have a play. Brujan beats it out, and the Nats go up 5-2. Looking for more. Charlie Blackmon 2 for 3. Now he's going to get hit. I mean, open bag, I guess. Maybe that's revenge from the home run earlier, so they'll load him up for Craig Kimbrell. Kimbrell's got an ERA of 3.18 so far in the year over 17 innings. He will see Austin Martin with the bases loaded. 1-1 pitch, righty. Martin hits one right field. I believe that will be caught in right. Yes, it will, by, of course, Brad Miller. But the Nationals get another one back, so it's 5-2. Going in the bottom of the 8th, the lefty Zach Britton comes out to pitch. ERA of 4.40, 30 2/3 so far this season for Britton. He'll see a lot of lefties in this Red Sox lineup, and there's the first one. It's a pop out into left field to Ian Happ. Happ waves off Stevenson. 1 gone in the inning now for Brad Miller on the 2-2 pitch. Miller hits one deep right field. Juan Soto going back there to the warning track into the wall. Soto has got it. 2 down now in the inning. Can Britton go 1-2-3? Omar Narvaez the 1-2 hits one in shallow left. That one, though, is going to get down, so Narvaez will be on with a 2-out single for the Sox. And now Britton will have to see a righty for the first time. It will be Austin Hayes. 2-2 pitch. Ball's tapped right in front of the bump. By the way, Narvaez moved over to second on a pass ball, and Britton is going to be too late making the play over to first. So tying run steps in the box. We're going to bring in a righty. It's going to be our closer, Jonathan Loaizaga. 4-out save, let's get it. 0.71 ERA for him, 12 games pitched, 11 saves. He's got to get Bobby Dahl back on the 2-2. That ball is grounded to short, just what we needed out the closer and Loaizaga. It's hopefully the first of 4 for him, but we go straight to the top of the ninth. Craig Kimbrell still pitching for the Red Sox, and Andrew Stevenson is going to pick up the second hit of the ball game. Andy Steve into center field, coming in and getting his first start and picking up 2 singles. So Brady House now comes up on the 1-2. High breaking curveball, House into right field. This rookie is special. It will be a double for Brady House. Andrew Stevenson rounding third, going to the plate. Andy Steve goes first to home. The Nats go up by 4. It's no longer a save situation for Loaizaga. And now after a pass ball, House goes to third. Juan Soto hits one at second. There's a dive at second base by Arez. He will make the play, but Soto picks up an RBI in the process, and the Nationals go up by 5. We will now bring in Alex Reyes going in the bottom of the 9th inning. Of course, no longer a safe spot for Loaizaga, so we bring in Reyes just in need of 3 outs. He will walk the first batter. Now Victor Reyes comes up on the 3-1, and he gets a hit. So back-to-back base runners now for Boston. Runner actually going to third, but Stevenson taking his damn sweet time out there in center field. They're on the corners with no outs. To the plate for Boston will be Matt Duffy on the 1-1 pitch. Duffy is going to get popped out to the second baseman in Vidal Brujan. One gone. Reyes is now a pitch away from getting this one over with. Luis Arez puts one on the ground. That's the pitch we were looking for, but oh no, Bruin might not get him out. Okay, we'll get the runner at second. House has got him, but runner will score. Not like it matters. We're still up by 4 runs. Cedric Mullins on the 3-2 hits one in the foul ground. Austin Martin running over there, and Martin has got it. Ball game. The Washington Nationals beat the Boston Red Sox by 4. They'll win it 7-3. They pick up the win here in the series finale. Only a 2-game set. The Nats, of course, lost the first one 7-0, but we win the second one, and now the Nats improve to a record of 23-26 in the regular season. As for the Boston Red Sox, they now fall to 22-27. A very good first start for Chris Flexen in his Nationals debut. He's now 4-4 in the year. A lot of hits on both sides. The Nationals getting 13, the Red Sox getting 12, but in the end, it was the Nationals picking up the win by a score of 7-3. And folks, thank you all for watching episode number 37 of the Washington Nationals franchise mode here on MLB 22 The Show. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Be on the lookout for more MLB 22 The Show here on the channel. Also, make sure that subscribe button down below as we are officially on that road to 10K, less than 250 away. Again, big things happening once we hit that 10,000 subscribers. So folks, thank you all for watching, and Mamba forever.